This is Big Boy Pants Golf. Introduce yourself.
It's Jay from California, 25 years old. Started picking up golf a year and a half ago, so just got a few things from Crush City himself.
I've seen him swing. It's surprisingly powerful.
Well, just a little practice range today, so we'll see how it goes.
We're all going to learn something today and do some male bonding.
Just picked it up like not even last month, so it's all Nike'd out. Nike fanboy, obviously, but
look at this guy, Tony, mini Tony Finau. I'm loving this.
But the VR set, got the irons, Odyssey. Picked this up from Crush City himself. 2-ball Odyssey. The Versa. That's what it is.
How about that sandwich? That Callaway.
Sandwich, Callaway. That's a sure out Callaway.
Look at the bounce on this thing.
It's got a big old cavity in there.
Some serious bounce.
Yeah, serious bounce.
You're not getting stuck in any sand.
No. I've swung this a few times. I would say 70 to 85% I'm getting up for sure. You know. That's,
sure out.
That's
75 to 80% of the time, he's getting out 100% of the time.
Right.
I'm loving it, dude. It's not going to just be a beautiful swing. It's going to be a beautiful, powerful, efficient swing.
Right on. Sweet.
Pretty good, dude. Yeah. But you know what? Cool. You know what, dude? We're going to get you 30 yards today. There's a simple tip here. Another 20, 30 yards today. Guaranteed. Let me just see this clip for a second, dude. Yeah. Just want to see what it is. How good it is.
Pretty solid.
I had to gain some credibility, dude.
Right.
So on a scale of 1 to 10, it's like a 9.2.
Yeah.
Dude, even when you were hitting, even when you're swinging in my driver, I was like, let's take a look at that driver.
This is Diablo Edge. Kind of helps with people who slice it a lot, left to right if you're right-handed. So this kind of closes the head for you already when you line up. This thing is mint condition. I kind of did a little sticker on there to see where I hit it.
You are hitting it in the center. No, almost center, dude.
Yeah, almost there. But
it's the draw version. And look at this baby. See, it helps you, encourages you to bring it back to the inside a little bit.
And then you can hit it square when it comes around.
He found this in my garage and he wisely wanted it and we made a deal on it. Yeah, let's see what happens.
Solid deal on this.
Okay, he almost killed someone.
Almost killed somebody.
Is that the first tee? They're fine.
That's the first.
Let me just see this baby for a second.
But yeah, just getting used to my hands turning over recently, so that's what I've been.
Wait a second, Jake, come on back in here. You just said you're getting used to what?
My hands getting over across my left hand. My right hand getting across my left hand.
So someone told you to turn your hands over?
Yes.
We'll fix that in a second. It's a 10 degree, and it definitely, I felt that shot.
Yeah.
I could have lost it right a little bit. It helped me.
Right.
Thank you, Jay. That tee's a little high.
Yeah.
You know what? Look at this bad boy.
All right.
Better. Look at that follow through.
My tendency is to, most of the times with my hips leading before my hands. By this time, my body's already opened up, which makes my club head, open.
When you look at pros when they get to the ball, their rear end is already facing the back.
Right.
So you're doing it right by clearing your hips.
Okay.
You just gotta keep holding on.
Yeah.
Release left. Okay. And by release, I mean all that happens is you just keep consistent that way. Right. You don't have to try to swing out and just flip your hands.
Right.
You don't have enough time in your swing to flip anything with your hands. So it's all your big muscles really.
Right.
And your hands are just kind of passively going along. So you're doing actually what you think you're doing wrong is exactly right. Okay, look, when your club face is square to my body, right? When I take it back, if I were to really align myself, club face is still square. It doesn't open, it doesn't close. So that's how you can be consistent each time, because you can't time it up with your hands this time. You can't, and you're doing it right now. Your hips are supposed to be open. You're supposed to be out here doing the wall.
Yeah. So would you say it would almost be like a whip, you know?
Yeah,
And everything is.
you could say that because some dudes also do this. Some dudes feel like the butt is going back first.
Right.
There's a couple fatal moves. If you start off your swing, flipping your hands, you already screwed your swing. So there's one swing. Some people do this. They feel like the butt goes back first, so the club stays square. And then when you come through, you have to clear left to keep the club face square. Because if you try to keep it down, it's open every time. But you're doing it right. Your hips. You just gotta trust your hips. So I come here to the left. It's gonna go straight. Just let it go through. Just try. The other thing is you're trying to keep your head down, right?
Right. Yeah.
Negative. So as soon as you hit the ball, you let your body release. Otherwise, you're gonna ruin your club head speed. When you said about posture and address, this tilt, you maintain the posture, but your head also moves around your body. Forget everything you've been taught. You can't hit the ball. Did you just hit the ball up?
I just smack it straight.
So here's what I want you to do now. Your natural swing is the right swing. Clear your head. I want you to be target oriented. See the house out there? Just focus on hitting it toward the house. No other swing thoughts. Let's see what happens. Focus on the house. Keep looking at that house out there. Your body will align yourself to it. White part of that house. Keep looking at it. That's your target. Keep focused on the house, dude. You hit it right at the house. You get the power first, and then you reel it in. Power, then accuracy. If you try to become Mr. Accurate Guy first, you'll never have power. Power first. As you get more confident, you can swing hard. You can swing as hard as you want at the ball. If you just trust your swing now. If you had anything seriously wrong with it, I'd say it. But it's the fact that you want to keep your head down. That's the only thing. Target. Let's focus on the target, dude. Are you kidding me, dude? What are we doing here? What are we doing? Hey, bro, look at the camera. My work here is done. There's nothing more I can do here. He's just mastered it. You practice the right thing. Because if you don't practice the right thing, you'd be struggling your whole life, dude. You'd have been like trying to be this guy. And the moment you develop a swing where your body has to slow down, you're not gonna be a power hitter. You're not joining Crush City, bro. You're never gonna get there. Because everyone else is, dude, you're going as hard as you can with your body. We have our little swing tips today. He was trying to keep his head down. Someone told him to keep his head down. It's common misinformation. And he was also trying to roll his hands over. But we worked on trying to keep the club square to his body the whole time. So that at each point in the swing, the club face remains square to his body rather than closing or opening at any point. So how's your putting, dude?
Tweaking it, you know.
I need more voice.
Everything is tweaking everything little by little. But okay,
because I have an interesting proposition for you after this.
Right on.
You and I are gonna have a putting challenge. If you can beat Crush City, this is yours.
A covert. Wow.
You
brought this on purpose.
So